So this is a question where if the root is x is equals to 0, right, it's going to affect the whole plus minus plus very much. Be careful, okay? Beware of when x is equals to 0. So in this case, for example, x power 4 minus 2x cubed minus 3x squared greater equals to 0. You can factorize out x squared, you'll have x squared minus 2x minus 3. This should be easy to factorize. X squared, x minus 3, x plus 1, okay, greater equals to 0. So now I know that these are my roots. I can put it on the number line as well, minus 1, 0, and then 3. Be careful, when x is equals to 0, right, it is going to change your plus minus plus a lot. So the best way is to just go and use GC to go and plot out this graph, okay, x squared, x minus 3, x plus 1. X squared, x minus 3, x plus 1. Okay, so if you key this in and you look at the graph, okay, let's press zoom standard again to see the whole shape of the graph. Here, it looks like this. So where are my three roots? Can you see my three roots over here? Let me go and use zoom box. I'm going to draw a box on the left side here. Okay, go down, and then these are my three roots, right? I want to see what happens on my three roots. First root, minus 1, positive. Second root, after it passes minus 1, right, is negative. Now, after it hits x equals to 0, it still goes to the negative side, okay? So, when you are going to write your plus minus plus in this sense, okay, looking at the GC, okay, I'm going to put this here. Okay, looking at the GC is going to be written in this way. The left side of minus 1, positive. The right side of minus 1, because it goes under the axis, negative. Be careful. Look at 0. 0 is here. On the after 0 is still negative. So this is negative still. Here is 3. After the right side of 3 is positive. So this is how your plus minus plus is going to be like, right? When you have a 0 as your root. Okay, it's going to affect the root, going to affect the plus minus 1 plus dramatically. And now we have all our plus minus 1 greater equals to 0. I circle this, I circle this. So the answer is x lesser equals to negative 1 union x greater equals to 3, and then you can put it in set form, and then that will be your answer. So be very careful when x is a negative. Sorry, when x is equals to 0 is a root. Okay, now in this question, the question didn't ask you to put in exact form, and you know you cannot factorize x power 4 minus 3x squared. So all we need to do is to go and key this whole graph into our GC. X power 4 minus 3x cubed, okay, plus 1. Okay, so I press graph, then I look at here, I have two roots over here. How can I find the two roots? I will use second function calculate. The second one, 0. So I will go to the left of the root and go to the right of the root, and then ask the calculator to guess. It says that I have the first root, which is 0.765. So all I need to do here is to put this as 0.765, as well as the second root, which will be, I'm going to use second function, calculate again, 0, okay, on the, before I see the root, oops, where is my cursor? I realize that my y has gone to 14, so I know that my y has gone up very high already. So I'm going to come down a little bit, yes, on the left of the root, go to the right of the root, enter, enter, and it says here 2.96. So these are my two roots, okay? Look at the graph. On the left side of the root, positive. On the right side of the first root, negative. On the after the second root, positive. Okay, what do I want? X is in between, cannot be equals to, be careful, 0.765 as well as 2.96. Okay, and these are the two basics question, okay, of using plus minus plus.